right.
Well, all right. 3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks, we're coming in on this Friday, last day of school at Towns County. They get out half a day, so all you folks out there that sent your kids to school, make sure you're standing there when you get back at 12 o'clock because they're going to be standing there all by themselves. And
You're just responsible for dropping them off, right?
Yeah, we got Tamla, who just went through the election up here and won in a landslide.
Yes.
Landslide records.
What a great, it's a perfect way to run a campaign.
Landslide. Golly. How are you, Pat?
Did anybody run against her?
They're scared to run against her. Would you run against
I was
somebody?
about
that
to say
owns-
that.
You scared her right
Dude.
off.
Yeah, don't even get that started.
Oh man, they
Oh.
like take you out and you just disappear. Which way did they
Not
go,
okay.
George? Which way did they go?
Hey, and we got a caller from the get-go, Ronnie Maxwell.
Hey, Ronnie, what's up, Bubba?
My weight, blood pressure, you name it.
Well, you still look good, son, and you sound good.
Well, that's questionable, but yeah, I hate to hit y'all right off the bat, but I'm down here putting on some training classes in Macon. But I wanted to offer a couple of slogans for the T-shirt.
Oh, all righty. Write them down. Let Packy write them down. What we got?
Okay, my first one is morning dish, good friends, great memories, classic rockets,
Good friends, great memories, and what?
classic rock and roll.
There you go. All right, that's the first one. Write that down, Packy.
Got it. We got it recorded.
All right, what else you got?
The second one is morning dish, mountains, music, memories.
There you go. All right, we got it. We got your name in the. We need to do this contest. Tell them about it, Pat.
Okay, so we were trying to make some T-shirts, and all you got to do is call in if you have a slogan for the show, some kind of saying, something that's funny. Just call in, leave us a voicemail with your name and number, and we'll pick one. If you win, then you get a few of those T-shirts, and we'll give you $100, $97.70.
And that's for the morning dish. That's the morning dish.
Just for the morning dish. Yep.
So, all right, where was you at yesterday, man? We had Jennifer on yesterday.
Yeah, I was keeping my grandchildren, and I wasn't able to sign in till about the second half of the show, but I left a comment. So, but anyway, it was good to see her, and glad she was on the show yesterday.
Well, we'll tell her you said hello.
Yeah, please do. Like she was happy and everything's going good for us, so that's great.
Yeah, I was just hoping one day maybe we'd be sitting across the table at Thanksgiving looking at each other, but I don't know. There's still hope.
Me too. But I just want to tell everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend, and remember we're honoring our vet.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Ronnie,
anyway,
we appreciate you, man.
Just same here. Y'all have a great day.
I got to say about Ronnie, though, real quick. Ronnie, anytime we do something trying to raise money for kids or anything, whether it's the Women's Enrichment Center,
Right.
Ronnie is the first person to pull out his checkbook.
Yep.
He is awesome, man.
Yep. No doubt he's a good guy. So, like I said, maybe he'll be part of the family one of these days. We got our hopes up. But anyway, I got across the teletop machine. I have got to do an announcement. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what this is all about, but could you announce the Rapture Rendezvous is going to be on Brasstown Ball Saturday 10 to 2. So I guess the Rapture is coming. If y'all want to be raptured, it's from 10 to 2.
It's not Rapture. It's not Rapture. It's Raptor.
Oh, Raptor, like the Ford Raptor.
It's the birds of prey.
Well, tell me about what's going on. I thought it was the Rapture.
No, it's not the Rapture. It's the Raptor. It's the Mountain Falconry organization is doing this. They do this show where they demonstrate the birds. They fly the birds, and it's really impressive. If you've ever been over to the Scottish Festival, they used to have falcons at the Scottish Festival.
Right.
And they're going to do it up on Brasstown Ball Saturday between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Okay, well that'll be
they'll
cool.
be here during that 4 hours, so it's really interesting to see.
Oh man, no doubt. You know that people don't realize that these birds of prey. A lot of folks around the country actually use these to hunt with. Yeah, they use them to hunt with. So it's a
that's how falconry was. That was how they hunted back then.
Right.
They have birds that will take down drones. Like if you're flying, over a concert or something, or over like a restricted airspace, they'll send a hawk or whatever it is, and go up there and grab it and bring it down.
Yeah. I don't know if I say this or not, but Paul Thorne, I was talking to him one time, and this really happened. He's like, dude, I got to go. A hawk just stole my dog. I'm not kidding. Out in New
They
York.
will, man. They'll pick up
Right
the
there
dog.
with
It's got to be a little dog. I mean, there are limitations to what a
He
hawk.
said, this is no
product-
joke, man. And they actually hawk come and eat his dog right there in his backyard.
It's a bad day.
Yeah, well, I've seen eagles try to pick up animals that are too big, and they can't get them off the ground.
Yeah.
You know, they keep bumping along, but they can't get them up in flight.
Well,
so
that's going to be really
it's-
interesting.
it's
That's
cool.
going to be on Brasstown Ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
Saturday between 10 and 2. So if you're looking for something to do, head up to the peak there, and that's their native habitat. You know, that I can just vision them flying off the bald or off a number of the peaks around our area.
But you know, that's funny. Talking about them hawks or whatever. A couple of years ago, we actually had 3 nests in our backyard and
Oh, wow.
watched them. And now this year we have 1 nest and been watching them. And I guess I don't know if they've hatched yet or not. I don't know how that works. I don't know their thing, but anyway, they got a big nest up there and we get to watch them. It's really pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Are they reusing the same nest, Stephen?
You know, I don't know, to be honest with you, because like I said, it's been 3 or 4 years ago. We actually had 3 nests in the trees, and they got way up high in the very top. And,
Yeah, you need to get Packy to put one of those remote cameras up there so you can watch it.
No, I can see
know?
Packy climbing up there.
Yeah, get out my gear. and
All
just head
right,
on up.
Pack. Let's video this.
I can see you climbing up there, man. That tree swayed.
What are you trying to say, Pack?
Hey, speaking of interesting, that was a very interesting interview you had with the gentleman from the company who's treating the parrot feather.
Yeah,
Listen to that on the way, and
Troy
then-
Goldsby.
Answered a lot of questions. That was really interesting. So, and what you text me is interesting too. To prove the safety of the product, Pat Malone is going to drink a drink of that product on
good.
live on the air today.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
This is the new communist eradication program.
To prove the safety of it.
Yeah. So tell me something,
I was
Pat.
just teasing
Now
you.
you come in what, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to vote? What days were you in?
Monday, yeah, I was there Sunday through Wednesday.
Where'd
I
you-
came
where'd you-
home
wh-
Wednesday.
Where'd you stay at?
I stayed with Mayor Liz. Why? I get all kinds of people. I had a choice. Cliff offered me a room. Lamar offered me a room. Mayor Liz offered me a room.
See, that doesn't happen
I'm
when
in-
I go places. Nobody just calls me. You want to stay with me? Like,
Going to the chapel and they're gonna get married.
The reason I didn't announce this to you last week is I thought I would minimize the damage. I knew that you'd
You
find
look a
out
little peaked
eventually.
there,
and do
Pat. You look a little
something like-
peaked there, son. That true
Yeah.
love, man. I'll tell you, puppy
Yeah.
love. Ain't that what they call it, puppy love? Puppy love, puppy love.
Can,
Can
I
we
think
talk a little
need
bit
to
about-
take we need to take a break, Stephen. I'm looking at the clock. It's break time.
No wonder you're so happy. Oh,
Take
the
that train off that track, will you, and get some commercials up here.
Packy. What does it say? Patrick.
don't bring me into this, man.
Sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. Y'all think about kids or anything or marriage? What y'all talking? Okay, we're
That's
going to.
perfect. You know all those childhood songs. That's perfect. That's so typical.
Oh man. No wonder
Can we move on now?
No wonder you sounded like Drew Barrymore on the first show. I didn't know what the deal was with that, but here we go.
Yeah, but in our country, we need you to be Mamala of the country.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I think I should take us to a break at
Okay,
this
go
point. I
ahead.
think it's time. Today's show
Yeah,
is brought to
please.
you by brought to you by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We want to wish all of our graduates a very happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. Give us a call at 706-896-2218.
And now, with even more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. Even as we speak, Superintendents John Hill and Darren Barong are looking skyward, hoping for Mother Nature's grace. Whether they get it tonight or not, Hill says the graduating seniors at Union County High School have put their foot down about graduating outdoors in the football stadium.
They strongly do not want to be inside. So the plan is that we're going to watch the weather. We will make a call after lunch if we're going to push it back 24 hours or if we're going to try to proceed with graduation at 8 p.m. on Friday night.
Union County will graduate 219 seniors tonight or tomorrow night. There are 6 graduates at Woody Gap and Suches, and they will matriculate at 10 a.m. Saturday morning. Hill thinks that a few more than 130 of the total students are going to college this fall. Up Highway 76 in Hiawassee, Towns County will graduate 72 students tonight at 8 p.m. inside what Dr. Barong hopes will be a relatively dry football stadium. If not there, graduation will be in the big gym.
We're really going to miss them. They were talented not only in the classroom but on the athletic fields. A lot of leaders in this graduating class that we know is going to come back to this community and do great things here. And if they go somewhere else, I know they'll do great things there as well.
Congratulations to the seniors. For Harry Bond and Pat Malone, I'm Jeff Batten.
Hi, this is Marvin Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. At our funeral home, you won't want to ask for the man in charge. All I do is write the checks. My wife Tamala is the funeral professional, but I am good with finance and can tell you, in this time of high inflation, there is no better time to pre-plan a funeral. Gas prices are up, food prices are up, even dog food prices are up. Come lock in your funeral or cremation price today. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
Whether you need a cart to ride around the campground, a neighborhood cruiser, or utility vehicle for the yard, North Georgia Golf Carts has you covered. Our family-owned company of almost 20 years offers a full-service department for all major brands, a complete line of parts and accessories, pickup and delivery service, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff. North Georgia Golf Carts is here to make your life easier. Call 706-896-8835 or stop by at 3850 Highway 76. Here at North Georgia Golf Carts, our aim is to keep you rolling.
So your vehicle is stuck in your garage because of a broken garage door or operator? Maybe you want to replace that ugly garage door. Or if you're building a new garage, then call Appalachian Garage Doors in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Owners, builders, and contractors. Go to agaragedoors.com to see what we're up to. Service after the sale, and the service is really fast. Find us on Facebook or the web, agaragedoors.com, or just search Appalachian Garage Doors and let's get started.
Have you been thinking about all the things you want to do, but you just don't have enough energy to do them? As the weather gets warmer, you need to visit the whole store in Murphy for all your herbs and vitamins. Countless customers depend on us for staying well. Life is good when you feel your best, and the whole store can get you on your way to feeling great. Open daily 10 until 3:30 p.m. The whole store, where quality counts. Lakeside Plaza, Murphy.
Leon's Floors in Blairsville has been serving the entire North Georgia and Western North Carolina area since 1977. They're experts in all types of flooring and installation for residential and commercial projects. Leon's Floors is a multi-generation family-owned business with a long-standing reputation for knowledge, professionalism, and integrity. Your new floors will look great and provide years of lasting satisfaction. Their huge variety of materials and styles can be seen at their convenient showroom at 568 Murphy Highway in Blairsville, or call 706-745-9433.
It's time now to honor the Prep Athlete of the Week. Brought to you by Ware Chevrolet in Blairsville, supporting the champions of tomorrow from the 5-county area.
Young Harris College baseball program is a proud one, but their season ended over the weekend. But it wasn't due to a lack of effort from Jeremy Bagora. In Game 1, Bagora had 5 RBIs and just 2 hits, including a home run. In Game number 2, he had an RBI double. Congratulations, Jeremy Bagora of Young Harris College, the Ware Chevrolet Athlete of the Week.
Fridays on the Dish are presented by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home in Hiawassee. The experts at Bannister Cooper will guide you through the important family conversations when it comes to making end-of-life arrangements for a loved one. Yes, we're Towns County's funeral home, but we're welcome to all. And now, back to the Morning Dish.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good. Pat, you still there?
I am still here.
You've been working pretty hard during the break, man. What are you doing, man? Are you sending love poems or something?
Well, I was trying to get some more information on this story. Did you read the story about the president has released another million gallons of gasoline?
Yes, I did. And that's, how about that? Right here at the election.
Yeah, now they're claiming that they do this to reduce the price of gasoline.
Yeah, we're running out.
Do you know how many millions of gallons the U.S. consumes in a day?
Yeah, bunch.
370 million gallons are
Yeah.
consumed every day.
It was a third of 1% of what it. Yeah, it was like it was a drop in the bucket compared to what it really is.
Thank you. Thank you. And do you know what the current level of the Strategic Petroleum Reserve is?
It's down.
50%.
Yep.
They're at 50% of capacity. This is unconscionable. This is dumb.
Well, you voted for him.
Yeah, that's your man.
No, I did not vote for him.
Well, hey, AOC said if Trump gets in, the gas prices are going to soar even higher.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But, here's the whole thing, man. Just like the student loan and all that kind of stuff, he's just trying to buy votes. He's trying to make the economy not look as bad as it does. You know what he's doing, and he's doing it at our expense. Actually, why do we have the reserve? What's the reserve for?
It's for self-defense, national defense.
Okay, so he's using our safety to get reelected.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The problem is really, Stephen, there are dumb people out there who vote who believe this crap.
He came out the other day and said, this is, I was meaning to get this recording of it, but he said, during the pandemic, Barack sent me to, what was it, Michigan or something? Detroit. To fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And blah, blah. I'm like,
and he was vice president.
How can anybody sit there and not just think that this guy is just off his rocker, man?
Well, like I say, there's hundreds of people, thousands of people out there that's waking up because did y'all see the New York City Bronx rally that Trump had?
I mean, it was like the streets were flooded.
They were expecting 3,500 people, and it ended up being, 25,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
25,000 in the Bronx.
Yeah, and that area, the Bronx, is heavily, heavily Democratic.
They actually had protest, or whatever you want to call it. They had the guys that actually and girls that think that Biden's doing a good job. You're not wanted here, but they didn't tell how many that was.
Yeah.
But I bet it probably wasn't very many.
Yeah, it was across the street or something.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think I would, with 25,000 Trump supporters, I would want to get out there and say, I hate Trump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really not a good idea.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I'm with you, man. And that's the thing about it. They're using our safety and we have plenty of oil. They have, all these places to drill that he's pulled the permits to where they can't. I mean,
yeah, but you know how many years it takes between starting to drill and getting oil to flow into the pipelines?
Well, it's a whole lot longer if you have to wait 4 years for Trump to get back in to start. If we just started back when all this was going on, we would be further along with that than we are now. Would you not think?
Yeah, and I don't see that there's a gasoline shortage. I mean, I don't see any lines at gas stations either in Georgia or here.
Well, now, were we not exporting gasoline when Trump was in office? Was we not exporting?
Yeah, we were 100% self-sufficient and had extra.
Right.
We were
What happened to all
We were
that,
an
Pat?
exporter. Like, we were selling it.
What happened to that?
Yeah. Well, when you start pulling back all those permits to drill.
But it takes so long to drill. Ain't that what you said?
Yeah, it does. It does.
I mean, I don't understand that argument.
Are you on our team yet, Pat? Nikki
No.
Haley is.
Yeah,
Nikki
wait a
Haley's
minute.
even left you behind, man. Come on now.
I got to clarify what Nikki Haley said. She did not endorse Trump. She said she was voting for Trump. And she prefaced that by saying he's got some problems, but the other guy is a disaster.
Well, I don't know. Anderson Cooper, man, he's upset about this.
I give her more credit than I do, what's his name, Scott, Senator Scott, because Senator Scott just turned around and endorsed Trump. She didn't endorse him.
But here's
and
the
she
thing,
said,
man. I mean, honestly, you're sitting here saying, oh, she didn't endorse him. Bless her heart. She's great and wonderful and everything. And we're just sitting there talking about how America was exporting oil. We had oil reserves. I mean, what the heck, man?
Pat, you still haven't answered the question of what did he do that you didn't agree with. The only thing you've
Mean
ever
tweets.
said was something about the tariffs. And that, I mean, that could be argued either way. But there's nothing else that you've ever said that you didn't like what he did.
well, there are a lot of things. You
Well,
want me to make the list?
Sure, I would. You said
How
you were
about
going
just
to.
one right off the top of your head?
Okay, I will. We'll.
No, just
that'll
throw
be
one
the
out.
subject for
Can you
next
name
week.
one besides he's
Yeah.
a mean orange man?
Well, it's hard to get past that one.
What is it? Name one. I want to know. I can think of a million things Joe Biden did right now, and a lot of presidents. George Bush. A lot of the presidents.
Joe Biden's got a worse baggage than Trump has.
Oh, wait a minute.
No doubt about it.
Don't redirect. You're redirecting the question. Name one thing.
You don't know what redirect means.
Okay, you're redirecting again. Name one thing. Name one thing.
I'm trying.
Procrastination.
How about his arrogance?
Okay.
There's one thing. How about the fact that he said on the campaign trail, I can go out on Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and they'll still elect me. And he wasn't kidding.
Yeah, he's probably right. I'd still vote for him. To be honest with you, yeah, man. I'm kind of with that, though. It depends on who he shot.
I think the point he's making is that it doesn't matter what the media says about him. It doesn't matter because we all know it's lies, and we're going to vote for him anyway because he has the strongest support of any president ever.
I mean, if he walked out in New York and shot that
But
brag, I'd be okay with
isn't
it.
that kind of blind support almost cultish?
I know, but then Hillary actually does go out there and shoot somebody at Fifth Avenue.
But one person's action is not justified because there's worse people out there.
So, but that's the big one though. That's what
No,
that's
you,
what
you,
got
you asked,
in his
you
hair.
didn't say
We all
where's the
know
big
he's
one.
arrogant,
You asked
man.
me to tell you one that I could come up with.
We
off
all
the
know
top
he's
of my
arrogant
head.
though. But
Here's
he's
the
hilarious,
thing, man, and I'll go back to this 100. If he wasn't arrogant like he is, he could have never held out like he has. Because, I mean, everybody, including Pat Malone, is against him because he's Orange Man bad. He went through some stuff, man. I mean, every news outlet, everybody was just on Trump, on Trump, on Trump. I mean, and he was arrogant, and I can understand the mean tweets. I mean, at some point you get tired of the push.
Why do you think people did that to him?
Because he is not with the administration. He is not politically involved with all the folks that's taking all the money and all the under the table and taking care of their people. He's out for, I feel like, the American people, like me and Packy. And they're afraid that the gravy train is coming to an end.
What about Tamla and Puddin', man? They not
Yeah, we're left out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tamla and Puddin'.
Yeah. But you have somebody out there, it's like they have mean tweets and they say things like that. But then you have this guy, hey, Puddin', the thing's not on.
Come on, Puddin'.
Come on, Puddin', turn it on.
Brewed here. It is used to make the brew beer. It is refined. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lake.
And on top of this, according to the Daily Mail News, I don't know if you like Daily Mail or not, but it says Biden's daughter Ashley has finally admitted in her diary about showers with her dad.
Because she's trying to get her diary back. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's not mine, but I'd really like to have my diary back.
As well as fear she was molested.
So where's the FBI investigation
on this?
On something like that, man?
Hello? Pat, this is your guy.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Are you talking to me?
You're going off the rails. I'm looking at Donald Trump as an individual, not compared to anybody else, just as an individual. And you keep going back to, and I agree, Biden's a disaster. Nikki Haley had it right when she said he's a disaster.
Well,
she also had it right when she said Trump's got some real flaws.
Well, now, I don't know Trump personally. I just know what you see on TV. But now I know that Gary Chapman actually knows him, and he's talked to him, and he's met him and all that kind of. And he said he's really a nice guy. And here's something else that I watched the other day. They were talking about people that work for Trump and the Trump administration. None of them had anything negative to say.
I'm going to find out. So I was told by somebody, they used to have the Boy Scouts here, and they needed a new bus for their something. They needed some equipment and some bus, and they wrote Donald Trump, and sure enough, he bought them up here in Blairsville. He bought them a new bus and just sent it up here to them.
I heard that same story.
You have heard that too. Now, I mean, it's like
yeah, and I believe that one is
He's
true.
such a bad guy. But then you got Logan Turnpike Mill over here that actually got
stiffed
by
the Clinton camp or the Clinton White House.
That's why y'all need to go to Logan Turnpike Mill.
But that is a great testament to how good that stuff is. Like, U.S. presidents order Logan Turnpike Mill.
But Trump paid, yeah.
But Clinton didn't pay. They still have the bill.
That's crazy.
Go by there and she'll show you the bill.
Yeah, no doubt. That is so funny.
That's a beauty. They have it posted on the wall like the bad checks.
I
of
hope they
Stephen
do.
Ross.
It's right beside mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right beside my check. But this thing here with Biden's daughter, I'm like, Packy, where's the FBI? Why are they not investigating this? This is pretty serious business right here, man. This is
What? Wait a minute. What is the federal offense that is purported to have taken place?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's why you don't see the FBI there.
Being a public official. What about the cop? What about the ball player the other day that got tackled down for trying to meet a 14-year-old girl?
That's entirely different.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I like the way you
can
think.
shower with them, but you can't meet them. That's your federal law.
Who arrested him?
Nobody's arrested him. He's in the White House, man.
No, who arrested the ball player?
The cops did. He got cops and he
Which
got robbers.
cops? Which cops? Not the FBI.
It was the one when dressed in. Yeah, but this is like. I mean, this is
Pat,
the
you're missing
president
the point.
of the United
You're
States,
missing the
man.
point. It's like, yeah, they're the. I mean, I get it, federal law and blah blah blah. But the whole point of it is like, yeah, you can get away with whatever you want to get away with. But meanwhile, Trump's in court. They're trying to get him for a felony that's been upgraded from a misdemeanor for an accounting error that he didn't even do. It's like. And meanwhile, he's over there like showering with it.
Once again, you're doing a comparison.
That's the point of it. The point of the comparison is to illustrate the fact that we are living in a banana republic of lawfare.
Yeah.
That they're using the judicial system to go after a political party, which is you. I mean, they're going.
No,
after,
not
They're
Pat.
going
They're on his
after.
side.
Well, that's true. They're going after Stephen and.
We're down.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Oh well.
They hate you, man.
You notice how Pat here the last couple of days has had like a gleam in his eye. Look at it. He's got a gleam in his eye. Oh my goodness, he is just. Oh, he's love is so pretty, man. It's just beautiful.
50 years old, going on 15.
Can I
Never
be the best
before has
man?
it been
Can I
so
be the best
true.
man? I know Packy wants to be the flower girl. It's gonna be cool.
Good Lord.
We can have it at Bannister Cooper Funeral Home because it's right there. You got all that meeting room. Could we do that?
Sure.
Yeah, there we go. We got it planned out.
Kamala, could you bail me out again and do a lead into a commercial
Yeah, I
break?
think I can. Although I messed the
Please,
last one up
please,
because of
quickly.
you guys. All right, today's show is brought to you by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We want to wish all of our graduates a very safe and exciting future. Give us a call at 706-896-2218. This is Tamala Cooper. A family recently told me that what they love most about our funeral home is that we feel like home and family. I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of our family, Kristen Carvajal.
Come by and meet me. Pick up a calendar and let us answer any questions you might have about funerals, pre-need, or cremations. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
We are located next to McDonald's in Hiawassee, or give us a call 706-896-2218.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones. A better solution for basic vehicle service has come to the mountains. Quick Lane at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville is your go-to place for routine auto maintenance for all vehicle makes and models. Get extraordinary service from expert technicians and take advantage of our low-price tire guarantee at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville and jjfordhayesville.com.
Jackie Jones Ford. The Union General Outpatient Rehabilitation Center is located beside the Union General Wellness Center in Blairsville. They offer a spacious gym area with state-of-the-art equipment. The facility houses separate areas for physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Their therapists have numerous certifications, including hand therapy, aquatic therapy, vestibular rehab, orthopedic care, and pelvic floor retraining. They accept most major insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. To schedule an appointment, call 706-439-6467.
When Cecil Nelson started Nelson Tractor in 1949, he knew that staying true to your word and putting the customer first is what mattered. It's a tradition that still exists today. It's the reason we carry Kubota construction and agricultural equipment. Kubota shares that passion and commitment. Kubota's high levels of performance and reliability have served our customers for decades. Nelson Tractor, experience the difference.
Don't wait around for the ice cream truck. Blazin' Scoops in Hiawassee is scooping and hand dipping all the flavors of delicious Hershey's ice cream. Whether it's a waffle cone, cake cone, hot fudge sundae, banana split, or one of our delicious hot food items, Blazin' Scoops has something to satisfy your sweet tooth and cool you down this summer. Ask us about our event space, available for birthdays and special events. Blazin' Scoops is locally owned and operated in Hiawassee between AT&T and Van Keith Insurance. Blazin' Scoops, Hiawassee's downtown ice cream shop.
Don't miss the Young Harris Water Sports and RVs Boat and RV Show this weekend and spring into deals on all boats and RVs. Check out the latest Grand Design RVs with Grand Design reps on site, along with Godfrey pontoons, Hurricane deck boats, and more. Do not miss out on the sale this weekend. Free food, fun, and prizes. Friday and Saturday at Young Harris Water Sports and RVs Boat and RV Show. 3676 U.S. Highway 76 in Young Harris. Come spring into the season with us. Don't miss it. Let's go!
Pre-planning for your burial or cremation wishes doesn't have to be a downer. Drop into Bannister Cooper Funeral Home for a relaxed and comforting conversation with their team. Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, next to the McDonald's in Hiawassee. We love drop-ins.
All righty, we're back with you, man. I'm so glad we got to go to break. It was a great day, man. It's a great day.
Pat, that was a weird break. I got to tell you. Man. It was all about you, too.
Yeah, about you, baby. Yeah, about you.
I've learned a few things today, man, even I didn't know.
Oh, man.
Hey, you want to know one of the other reasons I don't?
We don't want to know, Pat. No. Stick my fingers in my ear while I can hear.
No, one of the other policy differences I have with Trump.
Oh, he thought about it. Okay, what we got?
Immigration.
Oh, okay. You're for open borders?
Came into office saying he was going to eliminate illegal immigration and reduce regular immigration. He was successful in reducing the number of green cards issued in the 4 years he was in there by 418,000 people.
Right.
He also was successful in reducing the number of non-immigrant visas by 11 million. Both of those are legal immigration, but he did nothing to reduce the number of illegal aliens coming into the country.
Well, just sit back.
In fact, he oversaw the collapse of the Interior Immigration Enforcement Program.
Did you get that from Axios or
No,
Yahoo
you got
News?
that from the White House.
Oh, okay. Now we're going to have a problem with the sources of the information.
Yeah, I don't know.
Biden's
Biden's doing such a good job.
Jesus. Come on,
Stephen. You better holler at somebody.
See, that's the funny thing about that is, though you can use anything you want. It's like he actually did what he could, and you're right. He did try to build the wall. It was challenged at because it is a system. You have to go through the courts. You have to go through the courts. Those are federal lands. They get challenged on every little thing that they would. He did what he could do, but on the other side of it, they say, well, he was a racist for not letting enough people in.
Why don't we talk to Texas about what they feel about?
So where's the? So which one is it? Is he racist for not letting enough people in, or did he not do a good enough job?
I can't keep up with justifying by changing the subject.
It's not changing the subject.
The issue is just illegal immigration. What did he do about that? He did nothing.
When are you talking about?
To reduce the flow of illegal immigrants coming into the country.
The visas and all that you're talking about, he reduced by thousands. How do we know these folks that they turned loose that they said you can't come in here are not red flagged or not criminals or not? You know what I mean? How do you know which ones they let in and which ones they didn't? I mean, not everybody that comes to America is good people. Of course, a lot of them that's here ain't good people.
Do you think there's any possible way that 11 million of them were bad people?
So here's some stuff that he did.
Yeah, they're probably Democrats.
He built over 400 miles of wall. That is a small. He tried to do more. The illegal crossings plummeted 87% where the wall was constructed. So he was trying to do that. He did as much as he could.
Ooh.
He deployed.
You're
hang on.
really parsing that.
It's
it's only where the wall was constructed.
Because
huh?
he was trying to build a wall. He was trying to do
we
what
gotta
he
get
said he
it
was
all the
going
way
to do.
across, man. It's got to go all the way across.
Hang on. He deployed 5,000 troops to the southern border, and he negotiated the stay in Mexico policy.
The fact of the matter is, none of that reduced the flow of illegal aliens coming into the country.
Who we got, Puddin'?
What was the objective? It's one thing. What's the goal?
What were the numbers?
It wasn't to build a wall.
How did it not? How did it? How do you know that?
What do you mean it wasn't to build a wall?
Well, that wasn't the objective.
What's the objective?
To build a wall was part of the plan to reduce illegal immigrants.
Okay. That's
Did he reduce illegal immigrants?
Yeah, he did.
All
How do you know he did?
He did not.
Okay, name one fact that shows that he didn't.
Yeah.
Give me the fact.
I just explained
no, you
it to
didn't.
you.
Bring me the fact
Hey,
that
we got
says
a
that it
caller.
wasn't that he would. There would have been.
Who we got, Puddin'?
We got Charles this morning.
Charles, good morning, Charles. How are you, brother?
I'm now about this wall situation.
Yeah.
Trump was building a wall.
Yeah.
And the Democrats decided.
Okay, sorry, we know who that is, and we cussed on the air last time. We're not having him on there. You cuss on the air, you're not going to be on the show.
Oh, he done Cutchins off, but I'm with you. They built the wall.
Well, I agree with you, but you're not going to be on here. Sorry.
All right, where are y'all?
He took money away from sanctuary cities, Pat. But what my point
Yeah.
I'm trying to make you, how do you know? You cannot prove what you're saying. You cannot prove that it didn't help what he was doing
Oh, it
didn't help.
absolutely did.
You can't prove that
No,
he didn't. There's no fact that says that
you're
because you can't read the
absolutely
future.
right about that.
No.
Nobody can prove the number of illegal immigrants coming into the country because it's so porous.
Exactly. So so how can you say the
It
facts
was-
show that?
All I'm saying, it was no more or less porous during the 4 years he was
I
in
can
office
prove
than it
that you're
was under.
totally wrong, and
Yeah.
this is why. Because when Biden came into office, he did away with all of Trump's immigration policies, right?
Yes,
that
he did.
Trump
Yeah.
did, and the immigration went up.
Yeah.
So how can you say
How
that?
do you prove that? How do you prove
Because the people who are
Well-
there saying they have the statistics of how many people have come across the border because they know.
There's no way anyone knows how many are coming
Steven,
across.
so-
They're
illegally.
right. There's no way that people
They're all-
knows how
they're
many
all
people are
estimates.
coming across the border because there's hundreds of thousands coming across the border. That's like I don't have to walk out in the rain. I can look out the window until it's raining outside. You know?
There were hundreds of thousands coming across during the period between 2016 and 2000.
Okay.
20.
Well, we can't convince you of the facts because you got your mind made up. We got another caller.
We do. We got Jim this morning.
Jim, good morning, Jim.
Morning.
What you doing?
Going to work.
What's on your mind?
Same thing as usual. What, Pat? Seriously, buddy, how can you be so ignorant of facts? They're trying to tell you, well, all that Trump did for immigration, and you're refusing to believe facts. Do you not look up anything? You just talk off liberal talking points all the time? Are you a liberal?
We got to be nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean.
No, you're fine. You're fine. He's just in love, man, and you know how it is when you're in love. You just don't think right. You know? All right, man. We appreciate you calling in. Thank you, man. Oh, I can't hear
It's
you.
all right.
You went out. We couldn't hear you. But anyway, we appreciate you, no doubt. We got to get to another break. Hey, we need to get back. We got the, I know the graduation in Towns County is tonight.
It is.
And it's going to be at the ball field at what time?
8 o'clock.
8? Is it at
Yes.
8?
That's what we've been told.
8 o'clock? Dang.
Yeah,
I
it's
hope
a
it
little
hurries
late.
because I got to be in bed by 8:30, man. I don't know if I can stay up.
I don't know if you're
past
going to
that.
make it.
I mean,
I don't know if that's going to
I
happen
don't
tonight.
know. Anyway, and then Union County. Does anybody know what is Union County? When's their graduation? Nobody. All right, folks.
Tonight at 8 o'clock.
Is it 8 in Union County too?
I'm not sure about the time, but it's tonight and it's at the football field.
All right, if anybody knows what time the graduation is in Union County, Hayesville, or Murphy, either one, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to promote that. So let's get to a quick break.
All right, today's show is brought to you by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. We want to get your wishes in writing. We are next to the McDonald's in Hiawassee, or call us at 706-896-2218. This is Tamala Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, and I left my husband and staff unattended for a few hours, only to find out I have been given a nickname, which happens to be a rodent. In our line of work, you have to maintain a sense of humor, but I think these guys took it a little far this time. Come by and give them a hard time with me, and while you're there, let's go ahead and get your wishes in writing. Pre-planning your wishes doesn't have to be somber. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
Physical therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital helps patients return to living and moving pain-free after a physical injury, illness, stroke, or surgery. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Warm weather rocks in Union County. Attention foodies. The farmers market opens June the 1st and the cannery is open to the community. Love history? Be sure to visit the Reese Farm and Heritage Center for fishing, picnicking, and more. Jump in the swimming pool at Meeks Park or head on over to Poteet Creek Campground for campground, boat ramp, and beach area for swimming. Golfers tee it up at Butternut Creek Golf Course with a meal at the View Grill afterward. And Meeks Park is your home for festivals and fun all summer long. It's all right here in Union County.
Linda, I've got to take extra time for lunch to grab my supplements. I wish I could go before work.
Actually, you can. Did you hear S&S Smoothies and Supplements in Blairsville is now open at 6 a.m.?
6? In the morning?
Yep, open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. weekdays. It's perfect for hospital workers, teachers, or anyone who has to be at work early or stay late. And S&S Smoothies has tons of new products, smoothie flavors, and more. One other thing, they're now open until 8 Saturday, too, at the Merchants Walk in Blairsville.
Our mountain roads are busier than ever, which has led to more accidents. Unfortunately, insurance companies are not in the business of being fair. They're in the business of making money. I'm Daniel Duello, and I know because I used to train insurance adjusters on exactly how to do this. Now the Duello Law Firm in North Georgia works to ensure that you're treated fairly. For a free consultation, find us at duellolaw.com. That's DUELLO law.com.
Start the day off right at the Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery in Blairsville. You might think of the Tin Roof for yummy desserts, but the breakfast menu is really great. Not only that, breakfast is served all day. And have you tried the new coffee roasts, like the Wake Up Happy Espresso Blend or the Cold Plunge Cold Brew? Taste for yourself in the Merchants Walk in Blairsville. The Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery, open at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. Saturday.
Regain the ability to perform everyday activities after a debilitating injury or illness. Choose occupational therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Fridays on the Dish are presented by Bannister Cooper Funeral Home in Hiawassee. The experts at Bannister Cooper will guide you through the important family conversations when it comes to making end-of-life arrangements for a loved one. Yes, we're Towns County's funeral home, but we're welcome to all. And now, back to the Morning Dish.
All righty, folks, we're back with you. It is Memorial Day weekend. We got some stuff going on we need to talk about, and we do appreciate all our veterans out there, active and non-active, and the ones that's been there and done that, and we appreciate you. There's some that gave all, no doubt. But you said tonight is the fish fry?
Tonight is the fish fry at the VFW.
And they say that is really good. I think I'm going to try to cruise on over. What time? Do you know what time that starts?
It is 4:30 to 7.
So I'd have time to go there, eat, then go to the graduation.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, they
You
say
would.
that's really good. Have you ever been to the fish fry at the VFW there, Pat?
I have not, but I know I've been not to that one. I've been to other ones at VFW or American Legions, and they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do
It's
that.
very good. I've went several times. My dad, of course, goes over and helps them with the fish fry. So,
Right.
yeah, it's really, really good. And
So
it's
you
good
got,
to see all those people.
and then Monday, you said they're going to have
Monday at 11,
Right.
they are doing a Memorial Day service at the
Veterans-
Veterans Park by the school.
By the school.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's Monday at 11.
Right. That's
So-
really a nice park.
It is.
Yeah, that's really a nice part. And so yeah, good deal for that. So, anybody else got anything going around?
That was Roy Stevenson, and he's with the EKG Harmonizer, EKG Quartet. They're going to be singing at Mike's Seafood this weekend.
Oh,
so
that'd
go
be
see
fun.
Them, yeah.
What a weekend. So we've got graduation tonight
Mhm.
in 2 different schools, right?
I think everybody's graduating.
Towns
tonight.
and Union, and then the fish fry.
Right.
And I bet everybody like us are having a graduation party tomorrow for their children because our youngest graduates this year. We are like
I've got-
days from being empty nesters.
I've been losing sleep because Eli, he got valedictorian. Why do they call it valedictorian? He don't even like salad.
I think you might be saying it wrong.
Well, anyway, so I helped him write his speech. He gets to give a speech.
Oh boy!
Yeah, it's gonna be good,
I'm
man.
excited now.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah, we've been working pretty hard on it, but yeah, I'm excited about that.
So one of the things, so Eli got hit with something in the face?
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean?
So your brother saw me the other night, and he said that Eli, I don't remember what he said happened to him, but he's almost has like a black eye, or not a black eye, but he's got a big bruise across
probably
his nose.
Zoe probably blacked his eye. Truth
So he asked me, he's like, can I bring him by and you could do his makeup? And I was like, yeah,
There you go.
to cover the bruising up. I was like, that's good stuff. So I didn't know this, but apparently I can offer you services for doing your makeup if you get bruised.
Well,
in the
there you go.
face.
And you need to, Pat, think about that, though, when all this wedding stuff comes and you're up there.
Oh my gosh, no. No.
She
We're not
can
gonna
do your
start-
makeup, man.
Oh, no
man.
more wedding talk. No
Oh,
more wedding
she
talk.
do your makeup.
We don't
You're
have any more
awful.
breaks, do we?
Oh, no.
I think we're done. I think at this point we just have to just.
You can't get saved by the bell this time.
No
Hey,
more
I
bell.
seen that at the Historical Society, they actually moved the old post office from up there at the courthouse and took it over
Yeah, took it to-
the fairgrounds.
Yes.
Yep, fairgrounds. So,
And I know why, but now I
Originally-
can't remember.
well, I mean,
Parking, maybe?
oh, I don't
Parking
know,
for the new
but
courthouse?
I think more people would see it over. They put it in the old folks. The old, what's it
Yeah.
called? What is that called over there?
Oh, I don't remember. I know what you're talking about.
Well, anyway, where all the old buildings and stuff's
Yeah.
at, and
That'll
took it
be
over there.
neat.
I think more people could see it there than they can at the
Yeah.
yeah at the and it's probably with all these folks moving in, they probably said, "Oh, that old building over there is an eyesore." So
No, I don't think it was that. I truly think it was like someone told me maybe parking for the new courthouse. I don't remember.
yeah, I
There's
don't
no
know.
telling.
But anyway, but it's over at the what do they call that? Somebody's maybe across the Teletop machine. He skinned his nose.
He skinned his nose. I just got a text. Okay, Eli skinned his nose. Didn't get a black eye. See,
He skinned his nose. He skinned his nose. He skinned his nose.
I got half of it right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eli. We just called him out on the air.
Yeah. So y'all need to come up tonight for the his speech because, like I said, I've been working pretty hard on that.
Ugh,
And,
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. But anyway,
Did you include words like runt?
yeah, it's in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Yeah. And I got some Bible quotes in there too. Thou shalt not be a Democrat, and yeah, I've got some.
Yeah.
The popular ones.
That's
okay.
in parentheses, chapter 12.
How many times did you put the phrase in? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's big time for them kids. I missed the parade, man. They had the parade in town. I missed it. I knew about it, and I don't know what the
Wednesday.
heck I was thinking, but I was wanting to go up there, and then I seen the pictures on Facebook, and I thought, daggone, I missed that. That's always fun for the kids.
Yeah.
Well, Union County, did they do like a senior parade in Union County?
I think they do. I feel like I
yeah,
saw pictures from that too.
I believe they had it already.
Right.
Yeah. So ours
I'm
was
sure because
Wednesday.
they're graduating tonight.
They are graduating tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow and Sunday is the Arts and Crafts Festival on the square.
Wow.
And music, because they were adding music to it this year, so that'll be cool. Tomorrow is the Memorial Day Parade in Blairsville around the square at 10:30.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And after that is their ceremony at the War Memorial off in Blairsville there.
Right.
That's
There's also-
always a cool thing.
And there's also music on our square Saturday night too. I
Yes.
think that starts back this weekend. So
Start back this weekend
Is
and
it
goes through when? Labor Day?
yes, and is it at
Yeah,
6?
yeah.
Am I right? 6 on the square.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So lots of stuff this weekend. Everybody, I mean, truly, people need
Well,
to
the lakes
be
are already
careful over the
filling up,
weekend.
man. The
Yeah.
lakes is already filling up. So
Yeah, lots of cars on the road, lots of boats on the lake.
So.
And the parrot feather weeds are dying.
They're dying.
And you got to think that you
Yeah.
got all these out-of-town people coming for the kids' graduation. So, yeah, this weekend's going to be kind of crazy here.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's been a good. I hope you have a good weekend, Pat. You coming back down? Oh, Pioneer Village. That's what it's called. Pioneer Village is Georgia Mountain Fair. The Presley Post Office.
Very good.
So that's what the Presley Post Office. And it's been up there for, I think Bill Kendall brought that in up there. Yeah, back in the day. So that's where it's at. Don Manetti, Pioneer Village. I'm getting everybody shooting it this way. Baker Brothers Bluegrass Music, Brasstown Community Center, Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So there you go, down at Brasstown. Baker Brothers Bluegrass Music. Man, I like that. Baker Brothers Bluegrass Music. And that's going to be at Brasstown Community Center down there. And they do a lot down there at the community center. So y'all need to go down there for all you folks who want to hang out down there with Clay Logan. So anyway, I think we've got about everything covered.
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to be a big weekend.
It's going to be a big. Are you coming down?
No.
Oh, you're not?
They got Memorial Day celebrations up here too, or over here.
And he already voted, so
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'll be down in November again to cast my vote.
I don't know. There you go. You got it. I just going to, I don't know, Pat. These long distance love affairs just don't never work out. You know that, right? So.
I don't know, Steven. I should have taken care of this when I was down there with you.
I don't know, man. Ask Puddin'. His girlfriend lived in Canada for the past.
Not Kansas.
Oh, sorry.
It kind of rhymes.
Kansas and Canada. That's close.
Nice.
Oh, I think that's the thing. You need to start opening up that wedding venue on top of the Cooper Funeral Home because you can do like the makeup and
We're not doing
I mean,
flower.
like
You already got. You could reuse the flowers from
the
the
flowers.
funeral before.
You know that's where Marvin and I got married. Was at the funeral home.
See, there
We
you
could
go.
have guessed. We
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
buy one funeral, get one wedding free, and have specials.
Drive the bride up in the Cadillac hearse. Oh,
There you
that's
go.
romance. That's romance right there now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's romance.
Pamela, you are truly fortunate.
She's a good sport.
You
man.
only have to deal with this on Friday.
Oh yeah. I come in
Yeah.
for my weekly punishment, I guess.
That's it, exactly.
Kind of beat up on Friday. No.
Hey, we need a big shout out to Georgia Mountain Grading out there. I'm telling you, folks, if y'all all this rain coming in, washing your driveways away, that is who you need to call, and they can fix your driveway up. They're family owned and operated. They're absolutely good people. I personally know them, and so give Georgia Mountain Grading a call if you need anything whatsoever to do with that. And also across the Teletop machine, way up in Tennessee, says we love Pat. How about that? There you some love, son. We love Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
You're
fan.
not a
Oh,
prophet
Joey.
in your hometown, but the Tennesseans love me.
There you go. Well, there's just one. Yeah, there's one.
Well, okay. Well, there's one. There's he probably told 10 people, so there's 11.
There you go. That'll work.
I was browsing Facebook and just noticed Donnie Gerard, our school resource officer. Today is last day of school, so it's his last day.
Yeah, he's pulling the pin. He done retired, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of my children just loved him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So hats off to Donnie. I guess he'll just be sitting around getting him a tan now.
No,
Yeah. Getting him
goodness.
a tan. Pat, you have a good weekend, man.
See you, Pat.
I'm going to.
Yeah, you have a good
You
weekend.
guys do the same.
Hey, we're picking on you a little bit about that, man, but we're proud for you. We really are, man. I mean, I'm glad to see that you.
The beatings will continue next Tuesday.
I
right?
know it, but we're happy for you, man. I love to, everybody, they're happy for you. We
Steven,
like to see you in
Steven,
love.
Take a break for the next 4 days, will you?
Hey, we'll see y'all Tuesday.